Right. I'm just getting stuff set up in my on my telly, just to see if somebody's on live. Do, 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 do. Right, let's see if I'm live. Right, sounds okay. Do you know what I need? Hold on, I'm going to bring you closer, which is worrying, I know. I need to move. Need to get my little spares jar. I need to get rid of my little sweetie jar. So I've got my. I don't know if that you'll be able to see. I've got my DeLorean just there. These are so good. These are kind of Percy Pig snot gummies or something. That's actually not bad. You can just see the. Oh, do you know what? Got my water. Right. Let's see how. Just really getting organised. Oh. I could probably go over a little smidge. I need to send this to Anya. What's up? Oh. So, basically, I haven't been on since Friday. So, do you know what? I've actually got. So we're building this guy. I keep moving these little actuators at his legs. So we're building this. I've done it again. We're building this guy. This is the C-3PO set. Do you know what? I'll get the box because I've actually got the box kind of. I've got all the parts, but I put the lid of the box in so I can easily retrieve it. Oh, oops. Oh, now can I reach it without getting off the seat? Kind of. So this is what we're building. This is what we're building right here. It's the C-3PO set. You can see that damage. So the box get damaged. It came from, I think it was John Lewis. Um, I'm not really that bothered. I'm just more interested in just building it. Hey Roman Lego, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I last streamed this on Friday. So I was back. I was back at work basically. Um, back at work over. In fact, I was back at work Sunday. Saturday night, I had one of those kind of. Yeah, always good, buddy. Always well. I did have a little bit of a kind of hard weekend. It's one of those things. You get a little bit kind of nothing bad. I went to work and I've kind of, I just, yeah, you kind of do things where, you just need to get your mind and body back. But we're all good. Nothing really bad. Um, so here we go. And we've actually got, on this, we've got the minifig with the dual moulded legs, is it dual moulded or it's just one leg silver basically. So, it does tell you 1,138 parts and the kit number is 75398. There's some of the information there at the bottom. So that is what we're building. And that box has just went down, the usual. So, it's quite good having the DeLorean just there in the back. Do you know, I put this light off just to kind of darken the back from it. It's sort of. So Anya should be on. I'm saying should be. She might not. Have I put the right number? No, haven't I? That's maybe why it didn't go on. I put the wrong number. I'm just going to get my chat on here. We had the wigs done in the earlier stream for the tune. Oh, are you building Chewbacca? Do you know what? I was out today. I was in the town, so I didn't see anybody. Chewbacca. Now I've got chat there. Yeah, just I know this is. I think I've told this story before. Um, all right, meant C-3PO, right? Yeah. So that's what we did on Friday. I think that was about 5 bags to get to this stage. Yeah, not Chewbacca. Yeah, I was going to tell a funny. So I've told this story before about a guy at my work. Um, actually, just an interesting. Do you know, I'm going to look at the box because I noticed there's a little brick element here, and there's not one there. But no, there was too much stress these days. Right. You know, if you never had stress in your life, it wouldn't be. There'd be something just not right. But yeah, Chewbacca. So we were talking about Chewbacca, and a guy sadly passed away last year. He started talking about question of sport, and we were like saying, me and Billy were like, "What are you talking about? Question of sport?" And he went, "Aye, aye, you're talking about Sue Barker." And we were like, "No, we're talking about Chewbacca by Star Wars." Sue Barker. Absolute classic moment. I'm just going to see if this. Yeah, it actually has got a brick element on there. Right, let's get. Do you know what? I want to put this box where I can maybe grab it. Just there we go. That's better. Right, so, ooh, let's get started. Oh, by the way, before I start, another little kind of highlight here. So I was in town today and I bought this. So this is the Lego minifigs, a visual history updated. So it's updated to 2025. This was actually, I don't know if you can see the retail price. It was £30. I get this for £10 in WH. No, it's not W. Is it WH Smith? Uh, yeah, it's WH Smith. It used to be John Menzies back in the day, but it's actually got this. It's got a little Blacktron uh, space figure. Now there's only two of these on Bricklinks, and they're like £39. Somebody's selling one for £39.99. Another one is selling it for £44.99. A German guy and a British base guy selling this little minifig. I don't know if you can see it up close. This little minifig here. It's kind of hard to get this with my DeLorean. Is right there. So that little minifig there. Um, it's a good book. Obviously, there's quite a chunk of it's taken up with the cover with the minifig buried inside, but it's got some really nice stuff in it. So yeah, that was a good buy, I thought. Um, £10, yeah. It's the Blacktron. There's a little minifig there. It's the astronaut. Is it Blacktron? There it is. There it's on the side cover there. It's got printed leg pieces and I think a printed back. There is one that's the first version, but this is the updated version with the printed leg piece. So that's the minifig that you get with it. So it's actually going quite dear on Bricklink, but then Bricklink's a bit like eBay. It could be kind of like false profits in a way. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh, I just had. I just had a cheese stack, McDonald's. Oh God, it was good, man. Oh, mind you, you're actually a vegetarian, so apologies. But no, it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice. So here we go, bag six. So yeah, we put the leg on. So I think this is yeah, we built that. And I think this is bag six. Yeah, so we're gonna build. This is gonna be the base. I'm just remembering you. Do you know she should be on? It depends. I did send her the link for my stream. I don't know if she's doing because she's not. She's actually she's not coming down. She usually comes down tonight, Wednesday, but I think she's got the doctors tomorrow. She's got the doctors tomorrow. Nothing to worry about. It's just minor stuff. Oh, cheers, warm Lego. Greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness, that's difficult to get into that. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, she's got a doctor's, but as I say, nothing to worry about, nothing really bad. But she had to stay up, and then she's getting a granddaughter. I keep saying granddaughters because I've got two granddaughters. She's getting her grandchildren over at the weekend, so she's basically staying up there. I think it's the first time that we've not actually, like, since we started going together. So we've only been going together for, it'll be coming up on, what is this, 7 months basically. So, and I think it'll be the first time she's not been down. Like, I think this is the first time. We've always seen each other every week. This will be the first week we haven't. Well, the weather's been like right now. There's actually quite a nice sunset. I could see the red sky just at my window. Um, it was it was raining this morning. And when I went into town, it was actually quite sunny. And it's been okay pretty much the rest of the day. It's starting to get a little bit colder here in Scotland, so it's starting to get a little bit chillier. Let's get this light up a wee smidge, try and get a bit more height. Elevation. But yeah, the weather here's been horrendous at times. But that's just Scotland. You get used to it, being a Scotsman. Right, so this is going to be the base. I want to maybe try and once I build this, and then I think I said in the last stream that I have got the R2D2 as well that goes along with this. So it's no real. I'm not really kind of hiding anything. I did buy it. I actually got it at a good price, to be honest. In fact, I got both of these. I got both of these, like C-3PO and R2D2, probably for about the price of just this kit itself. I saved that much on this, and I saved a lot on the R2D2 as well. And it was one of those things you just kind of have to really just go for it, because as soon as I got this, it basically was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna get the R2D2. You know, that was just a natural thing. I would prefer to stream around 8 p.m. IST. Is that your local time, I take it? I'm trying to think, you'll be what? A couple of hours behind? No, ahead. Yeah, ahead. You'll be a couple hours ahead. Yeah, I really need to maybe think about possibly. Um, do you know what? I might just put this light back on. Actually, I may possibly think about streaming at set times at some point on Thursdays and Fridays. Yeah, I really need to maybe do that. At the moment, I'm kind of freewheeling, but um, my channel it's starting to get a little bit of traction. Um, I dare say that if I probably set up a rigid time, you know, there's the possibility that it would maybe, more people would come in. But the only problem I have with that is I tend to be very random. And I think in a good way, I think it's good to be random, but it's maybe not ideal for streams and stuff. Um, it's maybe good to be a little bit more consistent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to watch actually on YouTube. I'll leave this guy on. It's a guy that does things with. Oh, by the way, I was watching. I'm trying to think of his name now. Oh, got an itchy shoulder. He's he's a Lego builder. I think he was doing Gotham City. But he was doing the. He's building the Tantive 4. Is it a Tantive 4? Yeah, it is. IV. Yeah, Tantive 4. But he's building it in um, basically like minifig size. And this thing's going to be like 3 meters long. It's just absolutely crazy. So it is. And a shout out, well, I say a shout out, but there was a guy also. He was going to build the Titanic in minifig scale. And this guy just stopped, I think about a year ago, he just stopped building it. Jam, I meant to check how long. How about Sprue and Glue? Yeah, I don't know if he was on Monday. I was I was busy yesterday. I was um I was actually moving. I was getting rid of my Lego obsession has meant that I have collected some boxes, shall we say. So I was actually there's a local recycling centre in Scotland. We actually call it the dump. That's the Scottish term for it. It's a recycling centre, but we kind of call it the dump basically. So I was actually going there to get rid of boxes and look at an old telly that I had and a printer and a couple other bits and bobs. Um, so I was quite busy Friday. I would suggest you prefer to plan on live streams, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I just randomly do it to be honest, but I think rigidly sticking to an actual time frame I think is better. The only thing that I've got is sometimes, yeah, I maybe do have other things that I do. I mean, my golf, as in digital golf and stuff. But I can work around that. That's not a problem. But yeah, I should. So we're building up the base here. As I say, I may I may possibly try and incorporate the R2D2 as well into this, which would be quite good. I might actually look online just in case anybody's really kind of thought about it and maybe cheekily done something. But we have got some really big announcements coming up. So here we go. We've got a little two build here. But yeah, I really do need to start maybe announcing my streams. It's quite good because it means that that we might not build the same stuff. So I've kind of built as you can see here, it's a that kind of shape base. And we've got little green parts on here. Oh, did I put that in there? Ah, right, yeah, I see it. I see it. They've got, no, it's not that. It's these pieces that go in here. Then that's going like that. That makes sense. Yeah, but watch this space for like a more rigid time frame of streams. As I say, it's not guaranteed at the moment. I'm kind of, I feel that I'm kind of getting close to the stage where I think, if people know when I'm coming on, and I basically organise it, and I basically say, oh right, I'm going to be on doing a live stream at this time. So I think that would be something that I need to maybe work on. But as I say, it's yeah, I'm still kind of I do like having that kind of oh, it's because this is not attached. I wonder what that noise was. It was rubbing. Um, yeah, I quite like having that sort of free roaming type of thing. The only thing that is obviously people maybe don't know when you're streaming, so that does inhibit that. So I don't think Anya's appeared yet. I did send that. I'm just going to check, see if she's maybe read it. Nah, she's not actually seen the link yet, so she must be. She's either. Oh dear, I always laugh. She's either fell asleep or she's just busy. Basically. Quite funny when you say she's fallen asleep. She'll come on. She'll go, I haven't fallen asleep. I was. I actually fell asleep the other day. She actually phoned last night. What do you know? I never even seen the celebration cake, and I need to watch it. In fact, do you know what, Roman? Where I go? I don't know. You might have missed this because I think you were in Brixie's chat. So I was watching Brixie build the what was he built? Oh, it was the Black Pearl or Jack Sparrow's boat, uh, and you were on, and you got a mention, and me and Anya, I don't know, I'd have to timestamp or find it, but me and Anya were like jumping up and down basically, we getting all excited because you got a shout out in Brixie's channel. It was hilarious, but I don't know if you were maybe between. I don't know if you were maybe on his channel or both. I don't know, but yeah, me and Anya were jumping up and down like little kids because you get a shout out with Brixie. It's cool. Captain Jack Sparrow's ship. Yeah, we can't call it the Black Pearl. Eh? So yeah, the guy building the Tantif is really good. I'm probably going to go to my bed after this, and I'll probably end up watching a bit. I think I've got like another 8 episodes I like it when somebody takes something like that and just like breaks the rules and just builds like a minifig size starship like the Tantive 4. It's a big undertaking. I mean, he was talking about, he needs to get the structure rigid. He needs to add in, you know, certain parts that was starting to kind of like fall apart. It's amazing though. Oh, there she is. Hi, baby. And Roman Lego, congratulations on 1,000 veins. And I mentioned on Brixie, yeah, as I say, me and Anya were jumping up and down like little kids when you got mentioned. It was quite a big thing. I was kind of gushing a little bit. I was kind of getting all fanboyish on it because we were just watching it and it was like, yeah, Roman. He said Roman Lego, and you're like, hey, so good though. Big achievement getting all those views. Do you know it? I know when we've been away, like that was Friday. I think we last did these legs, and I feel as if I've been away for ages. Not streaming. But it's good to see you, Anya. I thought you were. It's funny how every time you don't seem to be in chat, and when I seem to mention the fact that she's sleeping, you always appear. I think it's actually quite funny when somebody sleeps. Do you know how you do it? And somebody says, "You sleeping?" And you go, "No, no, no, I'm fine." But you're actually, yeah, you're starting to doze. Right, so this is going in. So here we go. This is what we've got. This is what we've built so far. So I think this is going to go in like so, and it's quite good because we can finally get him. Oh, that's quite rigid now. So there he go. He goes. That goes straight in there. So you can see that the bottom spar. And I think we're going to build. He's kind of he's kind of forward, but I think his back's kind of arched. Right, here we go. We're probably going to be building him into the frame. Oh, it's a smaller one actually. It's this one, and I take it it's going in the middle. Oh, it's another one. There we go. Right, this is going at the back, so this is going to lock in this part here, which is quite nice, just at the back there. So yeah, I want to try and incorporate the R2D2 into this. Oh, cheers, Roman Lego. Yeah, we're a good couple. Be fit like a glove, as the saying goes. Right, there's a different brick style here, which is quite interesting. So this side we've got a little 2x going here, a little triangular plate going like that. Then we've got another little one by two going there, and another one by twos with a space going there. We've got that one going there. We've got another little 2 brick going up here, and a plate. It's just a different angle, which is quite interesting. We've got more stuff adding on. We've got some little different blocks here, kind of just building up round his foot. Got a little 90-degree it. Right, that's going like 2. Let's go in there. Right, over the other side we have got. I'm going to build it the way it is in the screen, because sometimes you can get It's not that strong. The force seems to be now with the world falling apart in terms of tension arising. I wish for peace. Peace, God, yeah. I mean, you know what happened in America. I mean, the both incidents that happened in America were just absolutely, yeah, just horrible. Really, just horrible. You know, you just wonder what the world's coming to. It's that easy to just be friendly, and just be happy. People have to kind of take their own agendas. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't even think on YouTube we can even mention that word. What happened? I think even that would be a something that we can't really say. Not that I would anyway, but you know what I mean. We all know what we're talking about. Go. Yeah, we're building nice little reinforcing part here. Choo! Oh, that's a good sneeze. You can't beat a good sneeze. Yeah, that's nice. So that's covering like the back foot part, just here. I'll maybe finish building the little parts. And then we get two little triangular wedges. So yeah, that's a nice part. It just covers his back heel part there. Quite a nice looking base so far. It's madness, yeah, with all the rage and aggression getting generated among the humans. Well, I build Lego and stay. Do you know what? Building Lego is so good, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just nice. You know what I mean? It's just nice to come in, after a day of work. Oh, that was a satisfying piece on the front here. It just binds in that front. Yeah, it's just nice, isn't it? It's just nice to kind of throw off the old, put on the Pikachu slippers. And you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. And just build Lego. You know what I mean? It's so good. Lego's almost. I mean, if you went to the doctor and he says, I'm going to prescribe 2 kits a week of Lego prescription, I'd be like jumping up and down. Imagine that. That goes there, that goes like this. So we're just creating little details in this, which is quite nice. Oh, give it. It's going to be hard to get this wee one piece in here. Do you know what? I might actually have to use my Lego tool just to get it in, because it's just the angle. There we go. Yeah, Lego's just so satisfying, so good, and it's simple. It's a very simple thing. Right, what we're building here, I think we maybe building these. If you get children in the room, close their ears. We're building, I think, round about the groin area. I think this is his little. Is that a cod piece? I don't know. Too many people with greed not being happy. What his wee booties he loves. I just get unicorn. Yeah, my wee booties. They're I don't know if you can. Yeah, I can't really. I probably have to get my leg up. Yeah, they're little Pokemon booties. Absolutely brilliant. So comfy. I used to have Star Wars, the Star Wars logo. I used to have them, but I actually threw them out. Which is quite a sad day actually. They were good booties. Anya laughs when I say booties. It's don't know why. She just laughs. This is his wee cod piece. So that's going on there. So look, it is his little cod piece. C-3PO's cod piece. What have we got going on here? Right, that's going in like so. Okay, interesting little build there. You've got the little piece at the back. It's a little kind of hinge piece. Yep. And that is going in right there. So there we go. So get these actuators right, because I keep touching them. So we built that. We built his little. So I'm touching his crotch. I know. I wish for the Star Wars logo set yet. You're struggling to get one. Ooh. Roman Lego, we may have to talk. We may have to have a conversation. I don't know, Anya will probably, I don't know whether to do I could potentially do a reveal, but so we're going to be building his torso. Yeah, I think that's something that I kind of look into as well. You know, I look at like the future and look at what's going to be happening in terms of um, as you say, retiring sets. I think are important because not just. I mean, don't get me wrong. You could probably there's probably a lot of sets that I really don't have an interest in, but I think looking forward, I do the same. I look at what's retiring. First. I also look at anything that's a good deal, obviously. So if there's something that's going for a really good price, I'll buy it. I'm not in the habit of really just buying kits for the sake of buying kits. You know, they could be probably. Well, I'm saying that it depends. Depends how good a price it is. If it's like there was a John Lewis had, and it's probably a kit that I would never. I think it's an odd looking kit. It was the Marvel Spider-Man art set. So it's like Spider-Man. It's like green and red. It's like really weird colours, and his face is kind of coming out of the picture. That was going. That was in sale for something absolutely ridiculous. It was like it was more than 50% off. It was just an absolute crazy price. And a guy on YouTube basically came on and went, "Oh, this set's really cheap because when you went to click the link, it was gone. It was no longer available." Um, yeah, the Superman. Not the Spider Man. Sorry, did I say Superman? The Spider Man art set. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But yeah, it was going for a crazy. I mean a crazy price. It was like just ridiculous. It's not a kit that I would potentially get, but at that price, yeah, I would have bought it definitely. We have got a little art wall kind of happening, which is pretty good or pretty cool as well. Oh, I was going to say, I thought there was a brick on the bottom there. Right, so here we go. We're building up this little piece. These are interesting. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever seen these Lego pieces. It's like a red with a. You can see there's a little ratchet system in the back. Never really seen those pieces before. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've built a lot of Lego in my time, but there's a lot of stuff I haven't built. And then we've got these sockets here going on the back, so these are going to ratchet in. Yeah, that's quite nice. So it creates a little ratchet system, which is quite nice. There we go. And then this is going in up here, so that's getting locked in here, so you can see the torso. You can see where his arms are going to go. Some interesting colours here. It's always good when you get an original 4x2 brick. It's a kind of classic Lego brick, isn't it? The old classic. Yes, all up very high for husband. 5 for 1 girl, he's bought me a small steps to reach stuff. Yeah, but I bought one of those little collapsible fold out stools. Because Anya is a little bit smaller. Being female, most females are generally smaller. There we go. Some more Technic pieces going in there. Right, we've now got kind of like a diagonal piece going here. Got a silver and a soap piece, but they're kind of going different ways, which is quite interesting. We've got these big old black strips going straight down here. Nice colour of blue here, like an aquamarine. We have got stickers. Stickers are in that little box. Just remind me if I start panicking I've lost the stickers for some reason. I've just forgot where they are. Right, this one is going. Yeah, it's going just there. Imagine I'm going to repeat that on the other side. Yeah, it's going to go the same place. So I'm just going to put it in situ. Technic pin in. So again, we're just adding to the torso. Well, do you know what? It's funny. So I'm going back to this guy. This Tantive, the guy that's building the big massive Tantive. I'm actually looking forward to watching the other episodes. And again, I really do want to watch a film. I love watching a film in my, especially on my bed with the iPad and just sitting back. And used to do it with Munchies, but I'm now at a stage where kind of Munchies is not something that I should really be doing. But the old tile piece. Two little, what are they called? Do they jumper plates? Snot elements, I think they call them. I'm picking up like Lego terms. You know, a brick's just a brick to me. Yeah, so I don't know if Spoon Go was on. Sometimes I do get the notifications on my phone, but sometimes I don't really. It depends if I'm out, I probably wouldn't hear it. Oh, cheers, Rolling Lego. Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, old C-3PO. Yeah, he was quite a good character. But yeah, you watch TV, and I mean, if something happens here, you'll probably see it. Oh, well, it's a two build, isn't it? So the old double screen here. Ah, what all? So they're going the same sides. Sugar lumps. Okay, just get that nicely leveled up. There we go. Ooh. Need to take my diabetic pills soon. Right, that's like that. So they're facing this way. We've got this little brown piece going like that. And then we get 1x2s going there. Little soap piece. Right, that's them done. So these are going in. Right, it's going in like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's going in just around the socket joint up here. There we go. Right, we're building another two. Oh. All quiet, babe. I'm going to do some college stuff. I'll keep moderating though. Yep, cool. Honey bun, you do what you need. Right, these are going over. So it's going round this arm socket. Like that. So imagine there's wee bits going to go over the top. Well, I don't see any. Okay, I see wee silver. Right. What have we got going on here? So we've got a little thing, little sub-assembly. Okay, it's going straight in. Okay, it's going up there. And I imagine we're going to build the same, but the other side, because it's a left and a right type of thing. And that's going to get in there. That's it. Okay, that's going in there. Ooh, quite a lot of elements here. We've got these big spar parts that are going right in there, which is quite nice because it just binds all this part in. Got some tiles going on here. The old gold member. Now we've got little gold cheese wedges going right in there. Right, they are going like so. Yeah, I see the other Technic part. There we go. There we go. So you can see there we've got the torso starting to come together. It's going right on there. Go. We've got a big sticker element going on, so I'm going to give this a little polish. Just don't really want any. We want it to be as clean as possible, and we've got a big sticker going on here. So this is number. It's going to be this 1-3. Yeah. Quite a big sticker element in this. Right. Quite easy to put on that. Oh, that's almost perfect. That's. Do you know? I would even go as far as saying that is not just. That's a laser. That's a laser element put on there. That's almost like beyond perfect. Right, that should be it. That should be bag number. What is that? Bag 7? Yep. So we're on to bag 8. Couple of little usuals. Right, bag number 8. Bag within a bag. Okay, oh, one piece in there that's not wanting to come out. There we go. Right, that's that. Whee! Right, here we go. You know, Lego's great. You know, just the fact that you can take a bag of this, just a bag of parts, and put it together and basically get, you know, what's in the box. It's great. Yeah, that's going there, which I thought. I knew that. I'd kind of filled that before I'd even really turned the page. Do you know what? I'm going to get a little drink of water because I did have a McDonald's which is actually can be quite salty with the chips and stuff. Oh, that was quite a big. That was quite a big drink actually. It's good though. Old Aqua Minerale. Nice. We've got a little printed piece, which must be face down because I don't see it. We've got a little. That must be at the. No, it's not. Right, we'll get the side. There's one of the side pieces. There's the other side piece. There it is. Oh, we've got a wee bit of chest action going on. Pretty cool. Oh, got some little extendable elements. So these are going kind of at an angle, roughly. So they're kind of going in a little bit, like so. And this is going in here. Oh, sorry, it's coming up. There we go. There we go. Starting to look like a C-3PO chest element. Oh, hiccups. There we go. Right, this is going around the back and it's going up the neck. There. Okay. Alright, got one of these. I see a nice other printed piece coming up. So again, it looks as if I'm building this, yep. So this is going around this part. So it's almost like the neck element. And then we've got little side pieces going on. There's another one. Little kind of, I don't know if they're called snot pieces. I think. I don't know. So here we go, we get silver. So this is a 2 build. Let's get the old simultaneously. Don't know why I did that. Silver's really nice actually. It's a very nice shine to it. Oh, trying to pick these up. They're all facing the wrong way. Got it. Get him. We got him. We got him. Right, these are going over these arm parts. So really a nice little build up of silver and gold. There we go. Ah. Right, this part's going at the back. There we go. Ooh. So with these little gold elements here. So these are, oh no, they're going to not that. That's the way they go. I don't know why I think I'm getting the wrong way. There's like a short way and a. It's hiding. Where is it? That's it. Is it? No, it's not. There it is. Now we've got these parts. We've got a little one. Okay. And that's going like that. Okay, what will right, big grey piece going right over there. Yeah. There we go. There's one there. Oh, bit that piece. Oh, there we go. It's really starting to come along. It's quite a weight. And here's the really nice printed piece that comes with it. Try to get it all lined up. So there's a certain way this goes, I think. That's it. So there you go. And that really nice printed piece there. The old, it's almost like a manhole cover. If it was further down, it probably would be a manhole cover. So this now is going to insert in here. So as you can see, you've got two Technic holes, two Technic pins. So pretty obvious it's going to go in like so. Right, how far is that? How far does that go down? Is that just... Okay, I think it's just going down like that. I think it slopes back a little bit. Right, we've got Technic pins going in here, so I think they're going right in the bottom. Chucking that away there. Right, these look as if they're going to okay in. Ah, that's better. So there we go. You can see that there's a little bit of a backward stance of the model, which is actually pretty cool. Right, we've now got little pieces we're going to add in. So we've got a little piece there, and another piece the other way. It's that one. Apex 4-ball versus. Oh, that'd be quite good to watch actually. I think that'd be a good match. I might even just put that on actually. Although it's Makachada, an Apex Hound. And it'll probably be, I'd imagine. Right, this element is going on like this. Now, I'm going to go back a step because I don't know whether this piece here, it looks right. Yeah, it looks right enough. I'm going to put this golf on here. So that part's going up here, so... Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I put those parts in wrong, I think. Is that going up? Ah, that's going up there. That's what it is. So I put this little triangle piece. I don't know why I put it down there. That's going up here actually. Yeah. This part will fit now. Yeah. Yeah, just this little piece here down here. Trying to find, there it is. Is the Apex Hound not live? I thought he went live. Oh, God. It's weird how he's not streaming unless he's, I don't know. Unless he's letting... Don't know what's happening with him. Right, I've just shut my thing down like a boss. Unless it's not, it's the Apex Hounds. It's his Ryder Cup. So maybe it's he's not actually playing. Oh, it's Leo. It's which and it's Lee Walker and Leo Walker. That's his son playing, which is pretty cool. Was it Coxter they're playing and Kachada? Makachada. Coxter were having beers. Pretty good little piece there. You know, just I keep hitting this little thing here. Eh. Um, yeah, good little design there, and he's just his upper crotch area. There we go. It'll be rinse and repeat the other side, I'd imagine. Oh, little sticker. Okay, dokie. Okay, give this a little clean. It looks as if it's going to be. Get the right one though. 5. There we go. That's that done. May put that in a bigger piece a while ago, to be honest. Oh, we've got another sticker. The other side. 4. Right, so it's going this way. Just getting orientation. Um, should be okay just like this. Oh, perfect. Perfection. So this is going to be the little midriff. So again, we've got the it's all the little wires in his midsection. It's all sticker pieces, which so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this. I'm maybe going to put it on this this little piece here so I can hold it. Right, we're going to have this part. So this is going to go, I'd imagine the only orientation this can go is at that. And then we've got this part. Oh, finger cramps. Oh, I get finger cramps every now and again. There we go, that should be good in there. Yeah. So that's the little sort of mid-drift section. Right, what we got? Building up a little side piece here, which is quite nice. Right. Oh, Urmini Patel. It's fun to watch from TV. That I am using home account. Cool. Welcome aboard. Just doing this little, it's a little C-3PO build, which is really nice. It's going together really well, as you expect for a Lego build, to be honest. I wonder if, is there a little bit going? Don't think there is. There we go. Right. There we go. Now this is going on this side. It's going up here, so oh, did I build that part? Yeah, I thought there was another part going on here, but there's not. Right, that's open. Let's go like that. I see what they're probably going to do. There's probably going to be another little piece that's going to connect these. Right, so we're building the other side. So rinse and repeat. Did that? Oh no, it is right. We're just it's building the opposite way. So sometimes you build something, you think you built it wrong, but you're actually it's just going the opposite way. Adding up. Is that all right? Oh, right. I see what you. I wanted who that was. Right, got you. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. So we're almost at the. I don't know how many bags have we got left actually. 3 bags left. Tell me where. God, that's 6 minutes. Do you know what? I could. This could be a 3-parter. Some kind of train coming in there. I wondered who that was. Got a randomer just pops in. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. So you can see there, you can see the little angle he's got, which is quite kind of cute. And I imagine there's a couple of parts left. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're putting these parts over here. And then we've got two little greeblies, which is the part that we had for the neck. In fact, they're not two the same, they're actually different, but yeah. Right, bag 9. I think, let's do bag 9. Let's see what we get. There's 2 bags left. Bag 10 doesn't seem that big. Let's do it. Well, there's a lot of little parts in here. Because it's just after 9 here. Which isn't too bad. I mean, I'm not working tomorrow, so... Benjamin B channel. Cool. Good. It really is a nice build. I don't know why I shake it. Right, what have we got? A little bullion piece. The old gold bullion. So we've got, let's see what we're doing. So we're building this like that, and then we're putting hundreds of these little bullion. So if you put these little gold bullion, you'll know what I'm saying. It's these parts. And if you look, there's a little ejector pin mark in them. I usually like to get them all the same. Oh, Anya, we'll be getting a wee bit of a snap. Oh, good snappage. Where's this going? So this is going. This is his little, and it's quite an iconic piece actually because it's going in there. So that's his like. I mean, it's all. These kits are all made up from other parts, and I mean, who knows when they made C-3PO how they come up. But that's quite an iconic piece there actually. So we're now going to be building the head, which is going to be interesting. I see his eyes, funny enough. Are we going to finish this tonight? Possibly. I say possibly because we've got 2 bags left. Oh, I'm not going to say what this looks like. It's got an elephant. this is quite a lot. Sometimes some of the build steps they just go boom, and there's like hundreds of parts just come up at the one. Yeah, that must be going that way. Yeah, cool. It's quite good with the 3D. You can actually turn it and actually see what's. You're not getting caught out with parts, which I've had happen in the Statue of Liberty build, which is quite tricky. I'm not going to lie. Right. Do you know, I might actually go. I want to. Is it Cox that he's playing? The guy that plays golf. I'm going to put in Makichada's swing part feed. Quite interesting little parts going on here.
It was so such a like a slow moving putt that oh, you missed it. It was such a slow moving putt that I was like, I don't know if it's gonna get there, but it was just the animation.
Right, this is going on like this.
This is the same settings we've been playing on though, right? Like the green speeds, or have we upped the green speed? Oh, okay. This is always like a gotcha. This is always the make or break hole. That's a great shot. These yeah. These guys have I I bet you I mean it's nine what is it, 10 p.m. where they're at. I bet you they've been playing a couple practice rounds. They know the exact numbers that they need.
I don't necessarily think so.
Maybe we're just going out here winging it. There you
Oh,
go.
hand cramps. Right, that's on there. So this is the face starting to kind of come alive here, which is quite an interesting build process. Can I beat the snap? Oh, let's go straight on there. Right, so this is the front, it's going like that. Okay, a little black sidey. There it is. It's going on there.
See if it's enough. Gonna have to sit a little bit though. Go in, go in, go in, go in! Oh my god! Oh, I hit it was like 215 I hit. I did a choked 3-iron and I hit like 215.
Oh, yeah.
Like how does it max out?
I do suffer from hand cramps. It's just
226 is like its distance, and then I hit a choked one, so it was so it pulled it back a little bit. Yeah. Oh baby, we almost had a hole in one. What up, Adam? What up, Diggs? But yeah, just that could be my number. Just go off of your own calculations if you feel more comfortable that way. Yeah. My 5-iron was 205, so I just was like choking 3-iron. Thought I had a hole in one there. Oh baby, we would have gone absolutely bananas.
okay. Just gradually building up the head piece here. looking for.
No,
It's there. It's there. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to find it. It's probably. Um,
we got two
there it
people
is.
inviting to the wedding. But if we have space at the end, we will always keep it in mind. Oh, oh my God! Put the heat on. Uncrustable at the wedding. We could have an uncrustable, but I'd rather give you a fresh
Now
one.
is if I get that, I think I've got this one on the wrong side. Hmm. Wait, I just double check. Ah, right, yeah, I've got it.
Where
Yep,
was the origin?
I
Sorry.
built that
R5.
wrong. So it must be that part must be over there.
Grape or strawberry?
Right, that's it now.
See, they think if you don't get invited to the wedding, you know, consolation prize of an uncrustable, it's fair. But like I said, if we got room at the end, it'll be on the short list. But we have too many people right now that we're already inviting.
Now this is going on.
Grape 100%.
Ah,
All
it's
right, so
going
we got
here.
two grape ones. Maybe it'll make its way down
There
to
we
you
go.
this week.
Okay. Kind of a bit of an intricate build. This little piece here. Quite a lot of little parts. Maybe get him here. It's kind of blocking the way a little bit. Okay.
Top five short list. You got the top five short list. We'll lock that in for sure.
Right, this is going on the back.
I was thinking about going power drive, but then I just kind of backed away from it.
There we go. Right, we turn around here. So looks like we're going to be building the eye sockety parts.
I couldn't go anything lower than that because I would hit the ledge. Yeah.
There it is. God, it's amazing how sometimes you just cannot see a Lego part.
Leo is like ripping so fast, so I'm assuming he has like all of his numbers written down. So unless he's normally this quick, but like
Nah,
he's
he's a
pressing
quick
what
player.
he wants and he's hitting the ball within like seconds of his turn coming up. Back to happy hour. Tell the love I said hello. Egan playing against Tony Turbo at the moment too. Is that the singles match, Adam? I believe that is the singles match. The first of the singles matches. Big's mother-in-law getting the boot. I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could do that. She's too important.
Right, these are going up and over here. Okay. So these are going to probably be the eye sockets. And they should go just right in there. So you can actually see the face starting to take shape.
I don't know. You literally just dropped in a putt there that I thought was dropping from was like 90 feet.
Right, I think I'll go back because these guys are alright, but they're a bit. Right. Is that the part we just built? Right, it is. Don't know why they would use and not use a block piece. So they've done like 3 single 1x2s, which is kind of weird. Maybe it's just to give it that kind of layer. That's going in there. Oh, yeah. handy cramps. Sometimes get it on my bike after work. It just gets. Anya's probably going to come up with some medical term that I've got. I just get it. It's just. God, they're so low. Right. Just trying to stretch my wee sort of hands a little bit. Quiney or Quinny or whatever you call it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people take that. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do suffer from cramp. Um, it is what it is. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, it's quite bad. And it's always a finger that I need to like manoeuvre quite a bit. I don't have any of that quinine or whatever it is, and that's going that way. Oh, you can see it there. Look, you can see it's up here. Oh. Yeah, I used to when I used to cycle, I used to suffer from it quite a lot because your hands would be like that quite a lot. So we've got a little piece going in the back there. I think we've got the eyes as well. Oh, I'm just trying to stretch out my hand. It's so bad. I'm actually building with one hand while I try and stretch this out a little bit. Oh, I'm trying to stretch it. Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. It's quite nice. Come together. It's his head. Quite a lot of parts have been into this. My God, I'm looking at these little parts. I'm trying to get my finger. I'm trying not to bend this finger. Murder. Murder Polis. Is there a long end and a short end in this? It's hard to say. It looks. No, there is a long part, I think. I think the long part goes down. There we go. Again, we're just building up the little head element. this part on because my finger's just not really wanting to play ball. There we go. Can I get this one in? Oh, that's quite sharp, that. It's quite, it's quite effective actually. Just the way it looks. And this little part goes on here. Got a little panhandle up here. And these are surely going to be... What? Ah, they're clear. Ah, right, yep, I get it. So these are his eyes. He's got little amber kind of clear parts for his eyes. Now we put the Lego. There's like a part of it that goes like numbers in it. That's pretty cool, his eyes. Oh, another printed piece here, and this printed piece is actually quite nice because it's got his mouth. Oh my goodness. Trying to stretch out the old hands. That's it. So this, I'd imagine, is going on his head. Now that's pretty cool. So there we go, and you see his little neck pieces. That's pretty cool. Delta Ray Studios, how you doing? Good afternoon. Well, it's night time here in Scotland. Imagine you must be stateside, so it'll probably will be afternoon time for you. It probably will be 5. Yeah, it's night time. It's dark outside, but we've got quite a few little extras there. All the kind of usual extras. Right, what do we do here? What do we do? Because I do have a little bit of my hands are cramping. If I can maybe just massage them, or maybe drink a little bit more water. It's just this hand. It's not my right hand's fine. I think we finished this because we haven't got that much to go. Hopefully my hands don't cramp too much. So we're ripping into bag 10. There we go. Bag 10. Right. Just going to exercise this hand as much as I can while I'm maybe not doing anything with it. It's quite another interesting Lego piece that I've never seen. It's like a big, it's probably Technic style of piece. So we are going for it. We're pressing through. We're going to finish it. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that after. Yeah, it's just when you do this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just my body's telling me no. It's the angle piece, which is there it is. It's in this little bag. I actually don't know what we've still got his arms to build up. Bag 11 must be both arms. Oh, excuse me, what? Oh, tickly throat now. It's all coming. It's going like that. Oh, looking for it. Oh, no, it's that. Do, do, do. Turn! Turn! Itchy head. An itchy head, as we say here in the old Scottish. Scotland. Right, this is going like that. Right, that is going like that. Okay. So we've got a kind of hinge piece going here. Imagine this is gonna. I don't. It's probably gonna. It's probably gonna be part of the arm. I think it is. This is a two build. Look at these little diamond pieces. Right, these are going up the top. So I hope everybody's doing. I haven't actually said that this stream. I usually end up. I always say it, but I hope everybody's having a good time when they watch. If they watch this stream back or whenever you watch it, 10 years from now, whenever, whenever, whenever. Right, here we go. Got a technique piece going right up the Jodie. You know, Jodie Scheckter. Right, this is going in here. There we go. Oh, it's a wee tricky part to get in there, but it's quite nice when it goes in. It just finishes off that little part there. Oh, it's going to be difficult to get this part in.
Getting 7 of us in a room at the same time is very, very difficult. I think on a
There you
Wednesday
go.
we had a little bit of a Wednesday treat. It's always a nice meal.
So we've got a little bend going on here.
One steak, and this is exactly that. Chinese
Right, so we have got triangular pieces going in. Okay. Yeah, so they're just wedging in here. Imagine it's the same the other side. How?
Thanks, guys. One there, small and short, and play that win. A little bit harder. It's a big shot as well, Leo. Yeah, could be good. Oh, what? Oh, that's so unlucky, man. Oh, you got a tap. I'll just go for that. You've literally got a tap in you. That's a birdie. Oh, sorry. Oh, what? Sorry. I thought. I think I'm thinking he's a par five. I don't know. I think he's birdie it.
There we go.
It's just because they play so long.
Oh no, that's not going there. That's going up there.
I think this guy, yeah,
Nice. This nice little build up. This, which I think is going to be the upper arm.
show your support by smashing that like button, guys. Channel please subscribe. Oh, somebody kick. Oh, nice. Leave her, leave her. Short from Lou. Or screener.
There we go. So I think this is going to be the upper arm. Now we're going to be building. I don't know what this is. Is this the same?
No way. Oh,
Is it going to be? I think it's the same components. So it's looking like it's just going to be a repeat of this, but maybe a different orientation. But it might be the same orientation. I don't know quite how it's going to go. I actually had to put this part on and then said, no, let's not get too gallus, as we say. You know, let's just calm down a little bit and build it.
That's a tough chip, but I think he's got a little on it. I've been chipping this all day and have to try win the hole, but I don't. What am I like doing? This black.
So what I'm watching, it's PGA 2K25, which I play quite a lot. But it's the Ryder Cup, so there's a digital Ryder Cup. I think there's other people do Ryder Cups, but the guy that's doing it's an Irish boy. He's got a YouTube channel, Apex Hound. Pretty good channel, to be honest. I've watched Apex Hound for many years. Right, that. So this orientation is like this, and then that's going like that. Right, got you. Always important to get the orientation. Orientation. Cramp's kind of dissipated, but it could pop at any time. I'm just saying that, but it's kind of eased a little bit.
Yeah, that helps us though. These greens are just disgusting. I'm just too bad.
There we go. Right,
I would like to inch away if we could.
where's my hinge? There it is.
Let's do that. Alright, so I'll play any simple golf now. It could be at 7 for 7. Good luck, you got it right after. I'm not worried about much. Top line for smash. Not get carried away. Play your golf.
Do 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 do.
Dig it so far right. It's a hell of a shot. That's
Hell of a shot. I used to listen to this guy years ago. Years and years and years ago. It used to be great. A guy called Tim Wilson as well. He used to play golf, and then I don't know what happened, but he kind of went a bit. I think he was playing the right. I think he was actually playing. Funny enough, the Ryder Cup, and I don't know. It was an altercation and with stuff, and he kind of went off and won. This is. I tell you what, this is. Lego was always relaxing. You know, I could just. Right, this goes in like this, does it not? No, goes like that. That's it. Go. Oh my god, I cannot get this part in. Yeah, it should be like that. There we go. Got it. Got it. We got him. Whoa. Right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Right, that's the two elements done. These are going to be the arm joints. So here we go. Watch yourself, C-3PO. There we go. So that's two of the arm elements in. And you can hear that there's a little bit of, you can obviously move them. There we go. Right, there's not a lot left here, so there must be some greebly type affairs going on. So we've got this here. Got two. Try and pick this up. Ah. Do you know, I've never seen this before. So we've actually got a little sprue. Like a little sprue gate type thing. I've never ever seen that before with Lego. Obviously it must be to stop it getting broken. So that ball joint's going in there. And then we get this coming off this side. It comes off really quite nice. You know, there's no like excess. So we've got this little piece here. I'm going to keep that. Don't know why, but I'm going to keep it, and that just goes in here. So we've got like this. Oh, that's his actuators. So right, that's going in the top part. Right, so I imagine that's going to go down. So where am I? Oh, no, it's up here. Sorry, I'm getting totally the wrong bit. So these, so if you had his arms up, I think you're probably going to put his arms down like this, and I think these are going to turn. So I'd imagine that they would be like that. You would turn them like this, and then they go like that. I believe. You know, it's like little pistons. So bag 11, the final bag. The end is near. There we go. Do you see the minifig on the last bag? And I do see the nameplate. I'll not have the nameplate. It's a printed piece as well, which is really quite nice. Right. Not that much left, to be honest. So we're obviously going to be building the lower arms. Do you know, I should actually watch Star Wars again, maybe. Actually, I never really noticed that C-3PO had a silver leg. Got another pair of these things with little tree gates. That's it. There we go. Right. So I do see the minifig. I'll do that when it calls for it. I'm not gonna. I could pick. I could do things, but I'll wait to the proper steps. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that ripped right across my knuckles there. Oh, that was actually quite sore. Do. Right, what we got? We're building up a little sub-assembly. I nearly lost that part. Do. Where is it? Right, we're breaking off again. We've got this little sprue tree, which is, as I say, I've never seen this before. I don't know why I'm keeping those parts.
Try and get outside of the power wheel. It's go for your engines. Just get back in play. Your wedge go. Try and get outside of the power wheel.
Try and find this part. Where are we? Oh, it's the. I don't know why I was looking for the other, like a hook part. Oh, that was close. I almost went over the edge. Is that a two-time? That is a two-time build, isn't it? Although in saying that, I'm not really done it. No, I'm just gonna build this. I don't think it's a two-time build.
That's twice I've done that. See if I've always carried another half a yard. Yeah. I'm so lucky. I saw the things up there like 197 or 209. 197, 207 there, but I know there's another yard carry. But I need to start get back in this year.
Right. So what if we're now building the? This isn't. Do you know what? I'm getting kind of paranoid. I'm trying to think this. It's not a two because it'll be a different side.
Yeah, the standard's been incredible, lads. I'm not gonna lie. Wheels fucking oil, last oil, but get back in another yard. I'm not putting enough of the heating to make absolute viral. Including money now as well. Just a couple. Keep being a target slip because I know your problem. Yeah, see.
Hold on. Ah, right, there's another part coming.
You put up 2 traffic swings, 3 traffic swings without pipe up. You need 12 per second. That's the job. Another part. Yeah, diving part.
Let's go like that. I hate. I like it when you've got the bit in your hand and you're just building on it, and then you kind of break away to do this little sub assembly, and then you're kind of back at it. It's kind of weird. It's not weird, but it kind of breaks the flow sometimes. Why am I not finding this part? So, oh, it's a. I'm looking for a completely wrong part. It's not. It's one of these. Don't know why I thought it was something else. See, to me, you could have built that on there. Just me. Oh, sticker. Sticker element. So this is sticker number 8. Now let's get the orientation of this. Right, it's going up like that. Let's get the old. There we go. That's it. Right. These are the hands. Oh, these are the fingers. Quite an interesting Lego element. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh god. getting these off, they're so difficult. I'm going to start here actually.
I've done a 360 around the whole. It's the first thing that's happened to me.
I don't know what these parts are. I've never seen these parts, but they're very difficult to pick up. But the little fingers, oh my goodness. Take it to the edge of your table. So see here the little claws. Quite interesting actually. Right, that's gonna go on.
Don't hit free rid off here.
There we go. Right, that is that done. So this is gonna go on. See where that part goes now. So this part. Okay, is that? Am I just? Yeah, that's gonna go there, and that part's gonna go there. So there we go. So you've got the wee actuators on the edge. You can see the arm actuators inside, which is quite a nice little feature. Right, so we're going to be building the other side. Right. Oh, I'm here watching on TV. Also, Benjamin B stream. C-3PO. It is amazing. I don't know when you said that a while ago. I've been I've been kind of. I'm kind of in the zone, you know that way when you build Lego and you just, it's like Zen garden, you know, you're just relaxed. You're just in the zone, in the Lego zone. It's great. So here we go, this big part. It's going through there, and then we've got another one going here. And this is going up here, if I remember rightly. Yes. Right, so that's going that way. Deal, deal, deal. Skip advert. Whoa. So who are you watching? Benjamin B. I need to check that out. I think it is he a Lego streamer? Dee 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 dee. Right, so this little part, and that's going in there. That's a little actuator that kind of that's the that's my best C-3PO arm movement uh, voice thing, whatever. I don't. I know George Lucas is going to be phoning me up for any other Star Wars films that are going to be made. I'm going to be doing the C-3PO limbs, arms, and head movements. Right, here's this little hand section, which is actually quite cool how they've done it. I'm actually getting very close to the end and close to building the C-3PO figure. Right, how is this? Oh, I'm gonna. Right, I keep forgetting I can rotate this. So that's it there, and it's going like that. Yeah, gotcha. And then we get this little part here, and I think this little part here is like the thumb, the opposable thumb. Uh, Right, here's the fingers. Oh, sticker element, last sticker. Oh, that's upset. Yeah, because I would say that was the wrong part there, but I did put that sticker element the right way, didn't I? Yeah, did. Don't know why I'm checking now. I mean, I put it on. Obviously, it was right. That in the box, and that is going up there with this little middle piece facing the top. So there we go. Lovely job, like. Right. Now the fingers. Yeah, these are difficult to pick up. Could almost slide. Oh, that maybe wasn't a good idea. Oh, so. Oh, that pinged off. That went to the end of this little piece. There it is. See it? Oh my god, it's on the gun. That was difficult. Oh, did he start crying? Short and sweet. Oh. Right, that's going on here. There you go, Anya. Nice little snap. And then this is going on. This is going on here. Oh, I've got the wrong. Oh, have I built this the wrong way or something? That should be like that. Oh, the hand's round the wrong way. Oh, that's going like that actually. Get it the right way. No, it's not. It is going that way, sorry. So there's the actuators. So you can pose these. I think you're going to put this hand Do you not have to put them so that you can put his hand on R2D2? I think he's got his on his hips. Don't know if that goes. I think that maybe does go at an angle. He's quite funny. Right, what we got? We've got some little. Probably going to be building the stand. So here we go. We're going to be building the stand here. Little interesting piece here. It's got a little bracket. So that was a good. That was a good build. I enjoyed that. So we've got another little piece here. And then we've got a little brick there. Probably the mini. I've done a. Take that off. Oh. There we go. Right, so here we go. Here's the name plaque. Printed plate here with stud round the edge. So he was a protocol droid. Creator was obviously Anakin Skywalker, who became Darth Vader. 1.77 meters in height. Affiliations: Galactic Republic, Rebel Alliance, and the Resistance. Equipment: Tran Wang 3 communication module. Fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. He's a smart little cookie. So this is going to clip on here. There we go. And then C-3PO. So we've got the. It is actually a dual molded leg. Is it dual molded? Yeah, it's dual molded. Which is quite a sought after piece, but then it should be.
I'd say probably June, July time is probably the best time to come to Scotland. It's probably when it's the sunniest.
And also printed arms as well. So he's going to sit on here. So it's quite good that you get the minifig. So there you go. There he is with his dual printed legs, side arm prints. Hi Tony Rogers, how you doing? Good to see you. Tony Rogers, thanks. Just not noticed the stream. Oh, that's no Anya, just Anya. Yeah, Anya's she's probably sleeping at the moment. she's up in East Kilbride. She's moderating. And we also have the 25 logo brick as well, which is always nice. 25 years of Star Wars Lego. So that sits off to the side. We could probably actually put that here on the plaque. And that is it. That's it. Finito. So I think putting that there could be quite good actually. Maybe even in the middle. So there we go. And I think if you swap the arms over, you can change the orientation of the build, I believe. So, you know, if you've got it this way, if you put that arm over here, I think you can have him be patting R2D2 on the head. I don't know how this is. Look, I'm trying to get a little bit of space. So there we go, but that was a really nice build. Quite impressed with it. Yeah, he's got a very sort of so he's got posable arms. Not much movement in this part, but I think if you swap them over, I think you can have this arm out. I believe. And there's the little nameplate there with the C-3PO minifig with the dual printed legs, which is really quite nice. You could probably incorporate. What I might do is I may buy a plate that builds on here and then incorporate R2D2 somehow into the side, perhaps. Oh, it keeps falling down. There we go. But that's really nice. That was a really good build. Oh, there's Anya there, Tony. Oh, I tell you, man, that McDonald's, it does make you thirsty. But a really nice statement piece. Just looking at all the little details on it. Oh, excuse me. Right, I'm going to turn you around. You know what? I'm going to take you out of the old camera. There's the old time machine. They're going back in time. Back in time. I don't know what I'm saying. Right. There we go. There's the old front camera. So that is, as I say, I've put the 25 logo on it. It's back to front because it's this camera and I'm live streaming, so it doesn't turn it round. But it's quite a nice size. It's not overly big, but it's a nice little posable figure. Well, posable to a certain extent. So that's it without the brick. And there's the silver leg. There's the little actuators at the side of the leg here. And then you've got the little fingers can be posable as well, which is quite good. So very very good, the little fingers and his little thumbs. I say the little printed, the little sticker sheet here. Best droid in the galaxy. It's a smart cookie. 6 million forms of communication. I love his eyes. I love how they've done his eyes. Actually, it's quite. Hello. Yeah, it was. I mean, C-3PO and R2D2 are just like, ebony and ivory, piano keys, just fantastic. Oh, we should get some. Do we get stats up? Statistics. 3 hours and 45 minutes and 51 seconds it took to build this. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. I think. I don't think I really sat. Ooh. Ooh. What is it he says? R2D2. Oh dear. Probably could have won up with that. Actually quite good. The articulations, there's just enough. You could have that pose, but that's quite a good one actually. It's just when he moans at R2D2 and he's like, "Oh, you go and do it. You go and do whatever you want." Yeah, it's quite. I'm going to keep that little plaque on there just now. So did it 685 steps. 19 seconds spent per step on average. and stacking the bricks will reach 17.9 meters. Quite good little stats. This I quite like it. That was a good. I enjoyed that. That was a good set. I wish R2D2 be my favourite if it would be able to decode his signal. He built that set fast. Yeah, that was quite a fast set, but it's only one. And classic 10% batteries come up on my iPad. Classic. It's almost like in tune with me building. Yeah, that was only 3 hours or so. It wasn't really that long a build, to be honest. Although there's 11 bags, there wasn't. I mean, it wasn't overly technical. But a really nice build. Look at the little detail here at the back as well, the little bullion pieces. Yeah, I got a really good purchase on this. I got this for about £75. It's usually 125. I got it in John Lewis. Really good buy. Says the man that didn't have that much in the way. Sorry, I just want to say a big thank you to my mum and dad and the people that voted me for best male actor of 2025, my Oscar. So shout out to my friends, family, to Roman Lego, Anya, Tony's just come in, Sprue and Glue, Katie, there's a few others. So this is dedicated to you. So this is my Oscar. I've always wanted an Oscar, so thank you very much. Hogwarts Castle. God, that's that would be a big build, Hogwarts Castle. So I was going to say I am going to be heading off. God, that's nearly 10:30. I'm quite glad I finished it, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's a really nice build. I enjoyed that. So there we go. There's my little plaque. As I say, the little dual molded leg C-3PO minifig is good to have. Black Pearl? Way. Oh, you can't call it that. Bloody Jack Sparrow's pirate ship. Bloody called the Black Sparrow. There we go. So I've actually still got. So of all my AliExpress stuff that I did, I've still got this bad boy to build. This is the last thing. This is basically I get it out. It's micro Lego. So, and I think the bricks have actually got WL on it. So if you look at it, it's little micro scale bricks. Or did you get the compass with the Black Pearl and the controller, the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive controller? So I've still got to build this. This is the, you can see it there. It's the coffee machine that I got in AliExpress. And God, this is, I mean, look at this. Look at this for build instructions. Yeah, there's quite a lot of steps. There's 92 steps. But it's a little coffee machine. But it looks like a decent kind of build, you know, the instructions are just a big, massive A3 sheet or something. I don't know which size that would be. But this is one that I've still to build. I'm kind of taking my time over it, but it's a little coffee maker, a little coffee machine. And there's these stickers. So you've got a little temperature gauge and the actual latte art on it, which is pretty cool. So that's what I don't know when I'm going to build this. I'm going to build it soon actually because I think it's going to be quite a nice. It's going to be a nice little build. So you got it on AliExpress, and because it's like micro bricks, they look really good quality bricks actually. This was a bit. This wasn't really that dear. It was like £8, I think. I think out of all the AliExpress ones I got, this was actually the kind of the dearest. But when you look at it, it looks as if it could be quite fiddly because it's micro scale. But it's by a company, building blocks built what you knew, worth the money and build well. And it's obviously Chinese and English, so it's back to front as well. But it's new built KB. I think it's KB. So that's going to be fun. But I haven't built that yet. So that is the C-3PO done and dusted. Really enjoyable build. Some good little parts here in the manual actually. I don't know if there's any little parts in here, like little info blobs. I don't think there is. But some really nice little parts here. It's when Han Solo shuts them up. And there's actually an early picture of Anakin Skywalker building the early C-3PO. Just quite interesting. I think I'll just chuck this part out. I usually keep these wee stickers, but Anya tells me to chuck them out now. I'm not blaming Anya. Oh, that didn't go in the bin. We're all doomed. What a desolate place this is. Pretty cool. Yep, 25th anniversary of Lego. Anyway, I'm waffling on a lot of stuff. Gonna put the old box back together. Don't know why I'm gonna flat pack it. There we go. Oh, by the way. Oh, the legs are stiff. This is what I got. It's the Philly cheese stack. It's round the wrong way, I know, but what an absolute fantastic burger. And I did win a free drink. I think it's in the back of my phone. Oh, yes, I do, because you keep everything. I do. I'm not going to lie. I do throw out the bags now. So, anyway, that is the conclusion of this little chappie. Hey! I'm passing in that. Already spent a fortune. I'm no possible way to get the Jack Sparrow ship now. Yeah, it's I'm fortunate because I'm not saying I've got cash phone, but I've kind of indulged in a few Lego fantasies that I never thought I'd ever get. So some really big builds coming up, to be honest. So stay tuned. But I'm gonna head off. So I'm really got. Oh, he's waving. Look. There we go. And there's there's a little name plaque, all printed. It's going to be back to front because I'm in the front camera. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming in. Roman Lego, Tony, it's good to see you. Anya for doing moderating. It's always a pleasure, and it's always greatly appreciated. Who else came in? We had another guy that came in. We had an American guy that came in. Delta something. Delta. Where is he? All I can see is Roman Lego. It was Delta something. Delta Ray Studios 5 was in. So anyway, I am going to head off, folks. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we've finished old C-3PO. There he is. So once again, oh sugar. Don't know. I've lost chat because I pressed a button. This is what I tried there. Yeah, you too. Cheers, Tony. Cheers for coming in, buddy. Enjoy your builds. I'm sure you will. Yeah. Cheers, Roman. See you later. Cheers, Anya. I'll see. Well, I was going to say I'll see you soon, but you're not going to be here. But I miss you, babe. And I'll see you soon. Take care, honey bun. Take care, everybody. Wait till I get the old finger of death. Cheers, Roman Lego. Take care, everybody. And I'll catch you all later. To the whoops. Bye.